So as promised, here I am doing the tassel tutorial to make this sort of tassel. I don't know if there's a proper way to do it, so I'm just going to show you the way that I've always done it. You're going to need some yarn, some scissors and a book. I've got one flew over the cuckoo's nest, but you can choose whatever you want. But the size of the book is going to be relative to the size of the tassel that you make at the end. It doesn't have to be a book, you could use something similar. I'm not going to make a very big one for speed, but you can use as much yarn as you want. I'm using a similar yarn to the one in the tassels on the blanket because that's the one that people were asking after. So what I'll do is I feed a bit of yarn through the book and pinch it in, and then wrap it around the end until you get to the thickness that you want for your tassel. I probably won't go super thick because, like I say, I'm hoping I won't have to do too much editing then to the video. So I'm going to stop there just for demo purposes, but you can carry on. The ones I made yesterday, I'll be using 3 different colours of yarn. So at this point I just went in with another colour and another colour until I was finished. What I'll do then is I'll take this end and this loop here and I'll pop that through the centre. Keep hold of that and just slide the rest off the end of your book. If you make it a bit closer to the end, it will save all this aggro now. Once I've slid that off, I'm going to pull that tight. There you go, that's a little dangly bit at the top. And you want to take another yarn. You can use the same one, I've just used this, I thought it would be easier for you to see. I'm just going to drape that just at the point that I want it to bunch. And I want to make a little loop there at the top, okay? I'm going to keep my finger on that. Just going to keep on wrapping that yarn around there, keeping that loop out at the top. Again, you can sort of do this until you get the look that you want for your tassel. So I won't go all out with it, just for speed again. So I'm going to put it there. And what you can, don't use your scissors like that, it's dangerous. And then what I'm going to do is find that loop that I made at the start, feed my tail through there, and I'm going to give that a good pull. Before you pull it too tight, just make sure you've got this end looking how you want it, so you can obviously tinker this bit up and down to get the right amount of squidgy there. Once you've got that how you want it, so I'll go with like that. Give that a good pull. And what I'll do is I'll tie that off with one of these just in a little knot, and then I'll either snip the end off or tuck it in. That's completely up to you. But I'm just going to leave that there and pretend I've done that now, just so I can show you the last bit. What you want to do next, I'm going to speed this up because my scissors are blunt, is get yourself a nice straight line across the bottom of your tassels. Take your scissors and snip, snip, snip. If you've made it this far and you'd like to see more tutorials like this, let me know in the comments. Give it a save for later.